Hi guys and welcome to my channel Blu-ray Ben. Today I got a special video for you. I've received a package from an amazing YouTuber, Carlos, over at Eastwood4life fan. Of course I'll put his link down below in the description box. I'm sure everyone's already subscribed to him, but if you aren't, go check him out. Great YouTuber, great guy, he knows so much about film, all of the genres. He specialises obviously in Clint Eastwood and Westerns. But from my experience, when I've been watching his videos over the last few years, he knows everything about everything. So, really knowledgeable guy in the movie community, and also a great guy, outside of YouTube. So happy to have been able to get to know you, Carlos. We keep in contact outside YouTube, and I just really appreciate all the support you've given me on my channel, and of course for this amazing package. I think a few months ago I actually did a competition giveaway and he won that competition. He's won it a couple of times now, and I didn't ask for anything, but after I sent that package to him, he said he was going to send off some stuff to me, and that's what he's done. So here's the box. I'm going to try and show you without any sort of address. There you go, here's the box. I have actually opened it, Carlos. I haven't looked at the movies. I opened it because it was really well sealed. Obviously had to send it from the UK to Spain, and I suppose you sealed it like this. It wasn't sealed at customs because I know that they stopped it at customs, but anyway, that's why I opened it beforehand, but I haven't seen anything. So I'm going to get straight into this. Of course, give this video a thumbs up, go and subscribe to Carlos's channel, Eastwood4life fan, and yeah, just let me know what you think of the things that he sent me. Okay, so let's open this up. It's like Christmas come early for me, Carlos. Okay, so we've got a note, of course. Here we go. So I'm going to read this out. Hi Ben, hope things are all good with you, buddy, and life is getting back to normal in sunny Spain once again. Anyway, here is a package of movies containing a few movie titles on your wanted list that I got you. So that's because he asked me if there was any movies I was sort of interested in getting for my collection. And I just gave him a list of a few movies that I had on DVD that I hadn't upgraded to Blu-ray, and I was thinking of doing it. Plus a few essential action movies, looking forward to those, that you claimed you've never seen before, so I added them to the bottom of the package. Plus I added a few unwanted titles from my collection to go to a good movie fan's home. Enjoy, Carlos, Eastwood4life fan. Speak soon. Thank you so much. Always enjoy getting these notes. I keep them all. I've got lots of notes. I should do a video sort of showing off all the notes I've got from people who send me packages or things like that, thank you letters. But yeah, that's going to be kept forever, Carlos. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's take up the bubble wrap. Oof. Okay, so the first movie is The Sting, starring Paul Newman and Robert Redford. Now, this is a movie that I've never seen, and this is a digibook. Limited edition digibook. That's really nice, Carlos. He's sent it one of these plastic sort of protective sleeves that I don't have any of those, but I should really get them because they do protect from scratches and things. So yeah, that's The Sting. Never seen this movie. Of course, I have heard of it. I think I can't remember who the director is, but I know the director of this also directed Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and there was also these two protagonists, Paul Newman and Robert Redford. I have seen Butch Cassidy, but I haven't seen The Sting, so this really looking forward to checking this out. And of course, this amazing. This is one of my second ever digibook, and it looks really nice. So that's going to go behind me on the shelf there. The Sting, can't wait to watch that. As soon as I do, I'll let you know what I think, Carlos. That's absolutely amazing. The Sting. Okay, next one, Vampires. Okay, so this is a John Carpenter movie that I don't own. I do own most of his movies. But I've never owned this. I have seen it. I think I've seen it a couple of times on TV. I can't remember when this was released, what year it was. But anyway, as I said, I have seen it. Don't have it in my collection, and I'm a huge fan of John Carpenter. I got most of his movies there. So happy to be able to add this to my collection and really watch it, obviously, on Blu-ray. So thank you very much for that, Carlos. That's absolutely amazing. I love John Carpenter. I love his soundtracks. Okay, I think you mentioned that you were going to send this out to me. I can't remember, but this is Godzilla vs. Kong. Another one I haven't seen. This is the new one. This is this year, 2021, or maybe 2020. I'm not sure. basically, this is from the MonsterVerse sort of franchise. I have the first movie, which is Godzilla, and I have the second movie, which is Kong Skull Island. And I think this is the fourth one. The third one must be Godzilla King of Monsters, maybe. I haven't seen that and I don't have it. So now I've got the first one, the second one, and the fourth one. So what I'm going to do, because I haven't seen this, I'm going to get straight onto Amazon and I'm going to order, I think it is Godzilla King of Monsters. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the third film. So I'll order that, and what I'll do is I'll rewatch the original reboot of Godzilla, which was 2014, I think. Then I'll rewatch Skull Island. I'll watch King of Monsters, and then I'll watch this. I'll watch the whole sort of MonsterVerse reboot franchise or series in a row. So yeah, really looking forward to that. It comes with a beautiful slip. I love all these movies, you know, these sort of creature feature, science fiction, attack movies. Absolutely love them. So yeah, haven't seen the third one or the fourth one, so I'm going to pick the third one up first and then watch all four together. Okay, thank you so much, Carlos, for that. Okay, hang on a sec, because now it's changed. Now he's got another note. Well, I'll show you then. Movies from your wanted list, so I know you'll be looking forward to these classics. Okay, thank you very much. Let's see what he sent me. Okay, so we've got two classic Michael Bay action movies. There you go. Armageddon and The Rock. These are movies I have on DVD, of course. Absolutely love these ones. Sort of over-the-top action movies with great soundtracks. And always famous actors in the protagonist roles. Just movies you can sort of sit down and sort of relax on a Sunday afternoon, like popcorn movies. So happy to have them on Blu-ray, because I do like to upgrade as much as I can from my DVD to my Blu-rays. Obviously because of the sound quality and the picture quality, but also on my shelves I like having sort of more Blu-rays than DVDs because I mix them together. So yeah, looking forward to rewatching these. I've seen them many times, but I'll watch them again in HD, and yeah, going to look amazing on my shelf in my Michael Bay section. Okay, in my Michael Bay sections I got some in Blu-ray, some in DVD. I've got like the Bad Boys are in Blu-ray. I've also got Transformer movies, but you got The Rock, Armageddon, and The Island I've got on DVD. So yeah, thank you so much. Definitely action classics, and so happy to have those on Blu-ray. Okay, and then we got another note. Okay, but this is a bit different. This comes with the movies. Essential action movies from actors that I don't think you've seen before. Enjoy, buddy. There you go. So there are 3 titles. Let's take these out. All very nicely wrapped in bubble wrap, protected for the journey from the UK to Spain. Okay, I'm going to talk about this one first. A second. Okay, the first one is a Chuck Norris movie, Missing in Action. Now, I've never ever seen a Chuck Norris movie in my life. I know he's a huge star in the 80s. I don't know if it's the 70s, the 80s, and maybe a bit of the 90s. I'm not an expert at all on Chuck Norris. Never seen any of his movies. But I know this Missing in Action, I think there are 3 movies. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the first one of 3. I don't know if the second one's called Missing in Action 2 or the third one. I'm not sure. So, this is going to be the first movie I'm ever going to watch with Chuck Norris. Maybe I'll be blown away and love it and I have to start picking them all up. And my wife will kill me, Carlos, because of you. Because I spend too much money on movies anyway. But looking forward to checking it out. I'll let you know what I think. And of course, if I enjoy it, I'm going to start sort of checking out a lot more Chuck Norris movies. And maybe I'll get the other 2 in this series. I think there are 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. You'll know more than I do, Carlos. So that's Missing in Action. Okay, I don't even know if this is an older movie. No, it says here, 1984. Vietnam, 1984. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll check that out and I'll let you know. Okay, and the next 2, these are great. So, I've seen a couple of Bruce Lee's movies when I was young and sort of clips and other things, but I've never really been a huge fan. So I've never really picked up his movies. And I do like martial arts movies. I got a lot. I've got the Ip Man series and the Indonesian movie, The Raid 1 and 2. Absolutely love those. So it's not because I don't like martial arts. I just never sort of picked the Bruce Lee movies up and seen them. So he sent me 2. I'll cut to the chase. So the first one is The Big Boss. I think this was Bruce Lee's first sort of major film, I think. And then Fist of Fury, which came after The Big Boss. You know, I don't know a lot, but I do read up about it. I think these are his first 2 sort of main movies as a protagonist in Bruce Lee. So, and these are sealed, so you bought these new, so that's so good. I'm going to open these up and I'll watch these. And what I'm going to do, the same thing as I said I was going to do with the Godzilla movies and the King Kong movies. I'll watch these, and then what I'll do is I'll pick up the others, because I know I think he brought out about 4 or 5 sort of films. Obviously Enter the Dragon, and I think The Way of the Dragon, and maybe The Game of Death, or I'm not sure, because I start talking about things I think I know and then I make huge mistakes, so correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think the first one was The Big Boss, and then Fist of Fury. So I'll watch these 2, and then I'll pick up the other movies if I can. These look like it says Hong Kong Heroes. Maybe they're sort of special releases. I'll try and pick them up on the sort of same releases, so they all look sort of unison on the shelf. And yeah, looking forward to checking these out. Bruce Lee, of course, classic martial arts hero. Died way too young. I think he died when he was 32, maybe. So these movies must be the 70s, early 70s maybe, these movies. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, wow, so much movie goodness here, Carlos. So you can obviously see by my face, I'm really happy when I receive sort of a package, especially when it's a surprise package, when I don't know what's in it, and I sort of pick them out the package as they come out, and you can see my face. I'm really happy. So thank you so much, Carlos. Check him out if you haven't subscribed to his channel. Definitely subscribe, and I'll send you a message via WhatsApp, Carlos, giving you a huge thank you, of course. And I'll let you know what I think of the movies as I'm watching them, and what movies I pick up related to these ones. And yeah, I'm going to have to get you back, and have to send you something out over to the UK, and let's see if I can sort of find something that you don't have. It's going to be very difficult because you've got a huge collection. There you go, guys. I'm rambling. Thank you so much, Carlos. Great package, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.